And now we're ready to wrestle, Dan.
Yes, we are.
Here we go. We're going to start at 106 pounds with John Kumher of Berkshire. He's 30-9 this year. He's going to wrestle at Garrettsville Garfield's Guy Peart, a sophomore who comes in at 19-19.
Kumher was the favorite here at the sectional tournament. Another one of the favorites at this weight class would have been Zach Williamson of Kirtland, but Williamson had
Brendan Williamson.
That's right, Brendan Williamson, Zach's brother. Brendan Williamson, he had an illness to deal with, so Kumher, the clear number 1 seed here, and he's had a great tournament so far. They start in the center. Kumher in on a single leg, gets around, and nice defense by Peart. And right at the edge of the mat, he almost gets a takedown, but they will not give it to him. They reset neutral in the center. 1:15 left in the first period. And now Peart in on an attack. He gets the 2. Kumher immediately gets up, trying to get away for a 1-point escape, and he does. 1 minute left in the first period. It's 2-1 Peart over Kumher. Both sophomores. Peart, as Steve said, 19-19 on the year. Kumher 30-9. Kumher in on a shot, single leg. Really nice defense by Peart, and he very easily might come out of this with a takedown. He's on top. The thing is, he has not established control yet. The Garfield coaches are asking why it's not 2 yet, but he hasn't established control, and it looks like Kumher might be able to get out the back. The Garfield coaches are going to protest this as time runs out. In the first period, it will end 2-1 in favor of Peart from Garfield over Kumher from Beachwood. Not Beachwood, Berkshire.
Yeah, Peart, the sophomore, he finished 3rd at the Waterloo D3 Challenge earlier this year, and he was 2nd at both Jackson Milton and the Cardinal Holiday Tournament. So he comes in with a pretty solid resume.
And as the referee just discussed with the coach, there was no control. And there was a coach misconduct warning for Garfield. I'm not really sure what that means as far as team points goes, but that's not really a good thing. So it will the second period will start. It is 2-1 Peart over Kumher. Kumher will choose to start in the bottom position. If he gets an escape, he'll tie the match up at 2. Peart on top will be looking for near fall points. Oh, wow, nice reversal by Kumher. And he does get it. Now he leads 3-2. Kumher now looking to score near fall points by putting Peart to his back. Peart looking to escape and get 1 point to tie the match up at 3.
Kumher is in his 4th year of wrestling. He's already a returning district qualifier as a sophomore. Carries a 3.1 grade point average, so he also excels in the classroom.
Kumher riding tough on top. He's already got 2 back points when Peart goes back over. You can't score multiple sets of back points from the same move. That's why they didn't show it yet. Okay, so it's 5-2 because of those back points in favor of Kumher. Kumher still on top, riding the legs. Well, trying to ride the legs. Peart defending. Well, he was defending pretty well, but then Kumher readjusted, got him right back on his back, and the referee is holding down 2 more back points, and Kumher will extend his lead to 7-2. Injury time for Peart, 7-2 is the score. 38 seconds left in the second period.
That shoulder's really bothering him here, the right shoulder, as Kumher was cranking on that a little bit, trying to get that power half in there.
He was. And a power half, especially from the legs like that, it does put a lot of pressure on the shoulder. So that's I wouldn't say a normal thing, but it happens.
And the other thing is, just because these kids only weigh 106 pounds, it doesn't mean they're not strong. John Kumher is very strong, and you can see that. He's got a heck of a build there, but a lot of power in that 106 pound.
Absolutely. And neither of these two are strangers to success. I mean, with Kumher, you see 30 wins. With Peart, you see 19 wins. So they're winning lots of matches.
Over on the mat number 2, the third place match, we've got Jake Buteri from Wycliffe wrestling Newberry's Robert Couch. It looks like Buteri's winning that match 1-0 in the third period. Oh, and now he's getting some back points. And he gets the fall. That'll be a 3-minute, 40-second fall for Buteri over there to take third place.
Both of them freshmen, so this will be their first time at the district tournament for both wrestlers. It'll also be the first time at the district tournament for Peart, who's here wrestling for first place.
Looks like he's going to give it a go here with that sore shoulder, obviously still bothering him as he's wiggling it around and squeezing it there with his left hand, obviously bothering him.
Now, why it's important to get first as opposed to second or third as opposed to fourth is for seeding the following week. If you get first at your sectional, you face a wrestler who got fourth at his sectional. If you get third, you face a wrestler who got second in his sectional, as opposed to the opposite. No, wrong. Third at his sectional. If you get third at your sectional, you face a wrestler who got second as opposed to first. That's what I meant to say.
Yes, you don't want to go in as the number 4 seed because you will face a number 1. That's a sectional champion. You have a much better shot, obviously, going up against a number 2 seed or a number 3 seed if you finish second, but you certainly don't want to go in as that number 4.
Yeah, exactly.
The long and short of it.
Exactly. So Kumher's on top. He's leading 9-2. 30 seconds left in the second period.
That'll be injury time again, same shoulder.
Clasping call, penalty point on Kumher. That makes the score 9-3 in favor of Kumher.
Oh, it looked to me as if Peart was calling for injury time. The way he was rubbing that shoulder. But, yeah, you were right on that illegal.
Right. And it's common when you hear free move.
And the referee actually just ended the match. So John Kumher will win by injury default. And I'll tell you what, that's probably a good move. Better to live and wrestle another day than to maybe risk damaging that shoulder anymore and then missing the entire district tournament. So hopefully Guy Peart can get some ice on that thing and come back healthy next week.
Absolutely. And you want to protect the wrestler, too. I mean, you don't want to – I know we want to be tough and everything, but we don't want to damage, the wrestler for a longer period of time,